Hello Aries and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Aries. First message, we have angel assistance. You might be aware of that, certainly for those of you who talk to angels, believe in angels as well. But generally, to get assistance, we need to ask. We have soul journey. So this feels like things might be unfolding for you. You might be heading in a direction that you're meant to be on. Whatever has led you to this point, it might well be that you are moving forward in a way where it feels like in line with your heart and soul. Sometimes quite an energy of whatever we've been through to this point, it's leading us somewhere. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Aries? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Let's pull an angel message for you. Message for Aries for the week ahead. What do we have for our lovely Aries? So we have 444. Fours generally represent stability, foundation, in tarot. We have you are on the right track and do not stop pushing toward your goals. Nothing will stop you from reaching the next level. So you're absolutely on track here. If you weren't sure of that, that's a nice confirmation. Let's see what we have for you. Overarching energy for Aries for the week ahead. I mean, these readings are for 7 days only, Aries. So just bear that in mind. What do we have for Aries? Angel, spirits, guides. Overarching energy first for Aries for the week ahead. So we have the Hanged Man, the Knight of Cups, we have the Emperor, which is you, Aries. This is your major arcana. The Emperor is somebody who takes control of a situation, takes charge, takes the initiative, lacks that sense of order, and does the right thing for the Emperor and everybody involved in this situation. This is somebody who has grown through experience. We have the Five of Swords. The Lovers. So the Lovers can be about two people who fit together like pieces of a jigsaw. But you're at some kind of crossroads now. And it can be whatever the Lover symbolizes for you. It can be a partnership of any kind. Love romantic, can be business, can be other things, but there's a choice here. The High Priestess, trusting your instinct and your intuition. We have the Ten of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. So Aries, this is about surrendering to some kind of journey here. The Hanged Man is still energy because we're letting things play out for a period of time. We learn, we get insight. We sometimes allow things to play out. We remain still. This is what I'm seeing for you here, Aries. So sometimes it's good to pause, to surrender, to not do anything straight away, and the answer will come to you one way or another. If this was to do with some kind of fallout, disagreement, either in the relationship itself or in another area of life, we do have a strong connection to family as well, so it could be within wider family too. But it can also be here, Aries, where there could have been some kind of, something's happened here. And there's a desire to make things right. And you're trusting your instinct here that the way you're moving, the way you're deciding to, you're letting things kind of move forward and unfold as they will do, because you think it's the right decision to make. This is that sense here with the Ten of Cups. It takes a long time with the Ten of Cups, certainly when we focus on relationships, to get to that point of the rainbow of blessings. And even though somebody has done something disrespectful, there may well be, I think that this is an apology, a fallout, a disagreement to something that you have fallen out over, something that may have brought the whole relationship or, again, the connection with your family into question. But like I said, it can be other areas of life as well, so I will come to that in a moment. But the same energy applies here. You're trusting your instinct, and your instinct is saying, it's taken, for the length of time I have known this person or people, versus what they've done in a disrespectful, hurtful manner towards me. Is it worth sacrificing all that period of time and happiness and joy and experiences that we've had together versus the thing that's gone wrong here? And that's what you have to weigh up here. And I think that you're trusting your instinct and your intuition. And sometimes the best thing to do is wait. This is where you can ask for that sense of angel assistance here. But with the kind of like soul journey, you are just aligning to a path that you feel is right. This is the energy here. High Priestess, the Emperor, taking the initiative, trusting your intuition, and knowing, just feeling your way through a situation is the best thing to do. Because the Ten of Cups, long-term committed relationships, marriage, happy home, happy family, are moving in a decisive way forward here. Beneath that, Aries, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, the Seven of Wands and, again, the Knight of Swords. This is, I think that you're dealing with somebody who believes it's worth fighting for. Again, you might be also standing your ground in this situation here, because if somebody has caused you hurt and upset and pain of some kind and let down, Five of Swords is disrespectful energy. It can be about conflict, arguments, fallouts, disagreements. But I feel here that even though you might be waiting, you're not walking away from this, you're waiting, you're weighing it up against the amount of time you've spent with those people versus what's happened. The idea is that you're still going to stand your ground and be very clear in terms of how you're going to move forward. There may well be some conditions. You might be dictating how you move forward. It's on your terms, likely. This can also be that kind of energy too. There could well be an important conversation that's had this week where you're being very truthful and open about what's happened, how you feel, and really taking a stand so that it doesn't happen again, likely. So making sure that the other person understands, or party understands, how this has affected you in some way. But the Hanged Man is generally, we wait for things to play out. We feel that that's right. And this is a very kind of soul-connected energy. The Hanged Man is very spiritual. And we allow ourselves to surrender, to look at things, be open, to look at things from a different point of view. To be open-minded in terms of how things will move forward. And one of two things will happen. Either someone goes and lets you down again, and that's your answer, or you actually achieve greater happiness, fulfillment, and abundance, harmony. Again, that sense of the rainbow of blessings again, because you didn't, respond from a gut reaction point of view. You didn't walk away from something where there was a chance of getting this back, but being very clear of what you stand for and what you don't stand for as well. These are the energies at play. Now, you can take that here, Aries. Again, we talk about a strong connection to relationship, home, family. The Knight of Cups is somebody really who is offering you a peace offering, an apology, a heartfelt gesture. You could look at that in terms of business partnerships as well. Again, your family could be supporting you. You could be sounding out your relationship. It could also be, remember, we take our work home with us a lot of the time as well. So part of the harmony of the Ten of Cups is to do with making sure that all areas of life are working to the best, fullest potential, So these are the energies at play here. You could be making some decision to do with a business partnership. And again, say, okay, just don't do that again. This is how we're going to move forward. And being very clear in terms of, your boundaries and what's acceptable and what isn't. Giving somebody the benefit of the doubt. The additional message with this, if this was to do with a work situation or a career situation, again, that can be affecting you, your home, your family, your relationship, and someone is offering you advice here, Aries, the energy can be here. You wait, you bide your time. Now, if it wasn't to do with, again, a partnership or family in some way, sometimes we just wait. We wait to see if someone makes good on their promise to sort things out, to make things better for you, whatever the peace offering, the gesture is with the Knight of Cups. It can also be, Aries, you bide your time until you find somewhere else to move to. So remember the Hanged Man, sometimes stillness is our greatest asset. Sometimes when we have the urge to really react to situations, the best thing to do is actually just take a step back and surrender and bide our time and get clarity on a situation here. And you will find the answer in terms of how you move forward. This is for 7 days, but Spirit is telling you there is angel assistance available to you, so ask for it if you wish for it. And we have a soul journey. You are going to align to the right path for you. You need to trust your instincts in this situation in terms of how you take the initiative and take charge of a situation here. But you are absolutely going to align to the right way forward for you. This is the energy, and it's very stable. Remember, the 4 is very stable. So I'm going to pull you a little message that you might need to hear. This is called Divine Doors. It's one of those little decks that you can buy. I've had this for a long time. Not used it for a bit, so let's see. We have deeper. You are not finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is yet to come. Hold on, hold on. Pass this on. Kind of ties in with the reading. There's more, and even more information. Sometimes we need more information. Deeper insight, knowledge, wisdom. Again, Hanged Man energy. All right. Let's pull a fairy message for Aries. We have solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. Yeah, you might have some thinking time to do here, Aries, and there's no disadvantage to spending some kind of time and giving yourself some space to think, to reflect. We have wait for winter. During the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So the readings are weekly, so these are not seasonal energies. The winter energy, it feels like you're going through some kind of cold spell, in the sense that someone has acted in a disrespectful manner towards you. There's been some kind of fallout and disagreement, and you're kind of putting your foot down. You're waiting to give someone the benefit of the doubt or see how something plays out here before making some decision, finding the answer. But I feel that you're dealing with some kind of, again, this kind of cold spell in overcoming this issue. I think that you're setting some healthy boundaries here. I'm really aligning with your soul path. But strong sense of deep down, we know when we go against our instinct, it just feels wrong. So this is about really trusting your instinct and your intuition. What feels right is right this week. That's what I have for you, Aries, for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time.